Hello everyone, it's pretty late, but I wanted to make this video after the end of the reveal to give my opinions on what we have seen. I wanna start with the Silent Hill 2 remake announcement. I will play the trailer and we will talk about it. Now let me lower the volume. Yeah. At the start I thought this was like a revival of PT. Then I saw this scene and I was like, this is James for sure. And in fact, it was James. Now, I want to show you something. This is James now on the remake. And yeah, this is James, the original, what the fuck, the original James. As you can see, it's pretty different. And not only the graphics, but the appearance of James.
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
The voice actor is something that I don't like that much, as I mentioned in the live stream.
In my restless dreams.
Yeah, let's see something. This should be the Jay's bar. I think that was the name. The bar where you can go to read the message that say there was a hole here. It's gone now. I think this is it. This is of course the town. You can see like some sort of ashes in the air, or leaves. Maybe leaves, yeah.
In my restless dreams.
Yeah, maybe leaves. Yeah, leaves. I guess they are leaves. And this is the scene where James first time see the lying figure, where you follow the blood path on the road. Looking nice.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
And this should be the part where in front you cannot go. On the left should be blocked, I think. And on the right it's where you should go to follow the monster. I think this is the part. There should have been blood on the road. Oh, well, Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka are working on the project, and it's developed by a Bloober team that they made recently The Medium. So they are good on psychological horror games, but they lack on animations and combat. So we will see. This is new. This is the part where you enter in the room, I think 302, and you first see Pyramid abusing of the mannequins. Yeah, here.
I know what you are.
The Brookhaven Hospital. And Laura, the little girl that you follow into the hospital. The part of the apartments where Laura kicked the kids.
I
Yeah.
know why I needed you.
And this is still the part where Pyramid is abusing of the mannequins.
But it's all over now.
this this part is particular because this is in the original game this part is a puzzle, the puzzle of the hangman, where you have to spot the the culprit, and when you hang the right child, you will find a key on the bottom. The difference is that you do that inside a building where the top floor is covered, and in here it's raining. Seems like on the open.
I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, the I mentioned the nurses too in the stream. They look more like the nurses in the movie compared to. I think I should have, yeah. Compared to them, like you see, they have much more detail. They look much uglier. Oh, here they look more like the nurses in the movie, but we will see in the actual game.
I'm ready.
Yeah, this is another difference.
Mary?
Yeah, because in the original game, you find Maria, because this is Maria, not Mary. You find Maria on Roswether Park, where it's like uh, I mean, it's not in here. This is different. I think I should have. No, I don't have it. But if you play the scientific show, you notice that the part where you encounter Maria in this remake seems different. And also, this seems also new, because Pyramid Head in the rain, moving in roads, this is new. Even if in the original game, in the beta, Pyramid Head was could have spawned in the road, but they removed him to make him more unique on specific places. So he might come back on moving on the roads to be more of a threat, like Mr. Mr. X on Resident Evil 2 Remake. And this should be Mary. Yeah, PS5 and Steam. So here we have the confirmation that the game will be temporary exclusive on PS5, then it will be released on Steam. I think it will also be released on Xbox, maybe later, I don't know. But if you don't have a PS5, you don't wanna buy one, or you cannot find one, you just have to wait more to the release on Steam at least, and you will enjoy the game. And this was it. No gameplay for now, not date, but this was nice. Now I wanna go on Silent Hill F and talk about that. Okay, now we are on Silent Hill F. This one is pretty unique. I'll show you. It's still a Silent Hill based around the Japan, yeah. And when I saw all of this scene, this the music on the background, it reminded me, also this, it reminded me of this, Forbidden Siren, another game that was developed by the Team Silent, and of this Father Frame. These two games are the ones that I thought about when I saw Silent Hill Dev. Let's continue. For sure it's pretty unique because Silent Hill is based around an American town, and this is pretty different from that. Yeah, if you watch this and you don't see it's called Silent Hill, you, you may never know that it's a Silent Hill game because it's really different. F, which it was called Silent Hill Project Sakura on the rumors, and I heard that this. No, wait. I heard that this guy made pretty awesome and fucked up psychological horror stories. So it may be a really creepy and interesting adventure. Year 2, no gameplay reveal or a date, but just a trailer. Now I wanna talk about the movie because there are some parts that I'm really worried about. Okay, we are on the movie. Let's start. This is made by the same team that made the movie, the first movie years ago. That many didn't like it, but I appreciate it.
A universe that I have touched in 6, 15
Yeah, as he said.
and we decided to go back to the best of these stories.
Yeah,
This is the story of a young guy.
as he said, this will be a Silent Hill 2 based movie. Like the first one was based on the first game, so Silent Hill 1. This will be based on Silent Hill 2. And the revelation that really sucked ass was based on Silent Hill 3.
Coming back to Silent Hill, where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of staying very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version
Wait a sec.
of
What he said here, it's can be pretty important or not. So it could mean that they are really passionate for this project, that they really wanted to make this movie, or it could mean that Konami was not really sure about it, but they managed to combine them.
that there is a new version of dinosaurs, and we are bored.
The first Silent Hill, we were exploring the world of this small town, the
Yeah, and the mist in the movie, spoiler alert, was were ashes instead because the town burned.
In the second game, the creator of the game have changed the rules. You were
This is the, basically the starting part of Silent Hill 2. There should be the Toluca Lake here. James exit from here, go here, read the letter, and then the car was here, I think, in the game, and you get the map. And here, there are the stairs in the original game, of course.
basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town. Then we were looking this strange world. Entirely through the point of view of the role we were playing.
Here's it's something that
Entirely through the point of
it's something that I disagree with the statement because in Silent Hill you are not playing as a hero. You are playing as a normal person that is put in really hard and nightmarish situations. Like for example, in the first movie, in the first game, the intention of Harry was not saving the cities, a hero, but just doing what a normal person would have done, a normal father for his daughter. So finding them. Maybe could be called a hero. I don't know. In the second game, uh, James just wanna find Mary. He think that Mary is alive, and that she sent him a letter to find her in their special place. But he's not a hero at all. He's not a hero at all. Without doing big spoilers.
the role we were playing. Realized that Mary is lost somewhere in this strange place.
Which Mary is not really lost.
Whatever a man will help to bring back the soul or the person
So it's much more about psychological horror.
And that was true.
You are going to find all the same creature, the same strange.
This is wrong because same creature, same terror sequence is wrong. From the first game to the second game, creatures changes except maybe for the bug. The I forgot the name of the bug creature. And the terror sequence are totally different. Silent Hill 2 is based a lot more on psychological horror than horror itself. And this is true. This is also a weird statement because James go to Silent Hill without thinking anything else. I mean, he asked if he's sane or not, but it really believes on what is he doing, and then in the end things get a really a really different turn. When you make something modern considering the actual movie industry, could be a problem, a big problem. Also because this is based on a video game, so it's even harder to make a proper movie that do justice to the game, especially a game like Silent Hill.
also very free. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author,
Which is good.
Christoph couldn't be somebody that respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision.
Yeah, the concept arts look
Creating
nice.
the authors of the game, but with different visions on the players. And both they have created an idea, something that has struck the mind.
We are great artists to achieve that. And every
Absolutely.
transpose screen.
Christoph, the video game, has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first one was so well received and so famous at the end. Because they felt
Yeah, as I said in the live stream,
Has been
let me find that part.
this world.
that's why the first one was so well received at the end.
So well received, I don't know. I mean, yeah, plenty of people liked it, many didn't like it. I personally liked the first movie. It was different from the games for sure, but it was unique and was a good movie based on a game. It didn't felt like disrespectful, except for the use of Pyramid Head. That was not in the not part of the first game, and Pyramid Head existed just because of James Sunderland on Silent Hill 2.
They felt I was one of them.
Yeah.
It was so important for me to respect the vision of the machine. That was the start. Everything started with this respect. So I'm going with maximum of humility, maximum
Like, this should be a concept art of the movie, which again is based on Silent Hill 2, but I cannot recognize this part. Maybe it's the hotel, yeah.
of respect, but at the same time I am quite shocked at what you wrote.
Yeah.
How to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about
Yeah, this is the problem when you wanna make a movie on
telling a story
a game, from a game.
Monsters are also one of the key elements found in our game, and we are approaching those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be slow.
For me, one of my major goals with this game is how to redesign the classic monster hunter game.
This is like the problem, because you cannot always think about Pyramid Head when you wanna make a movie, another game. He should have existed just on Silent Hill 2. I mean, it makes sense that he will put Pyramid Head in this movie because it's based on Silent Hill 2. But I'm pretty sure if they will do a Silent Hill 3 movie, they will put Pyramid Head in there again.
Is
Yeah, of course.
some of the actors of the six were very, very appreciated. But, but in the same time, for me, it was important to come back to some parts.
It's a new endeavor, it's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring this icon.
This is this should be the part where James first time find the radio. Nice.
Because it needs that to have that wow factor.
That's why, I found it very interesting when watching those videos again. They are helping me a lot to achieve this new design of monsters, because they are also working on new episode
Hmm.
The younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it. They want to know to live that experience.
Watching your film alone at home is quite different than
Let's stop here for a sec. The younger audience is probably the one that, let's be honest, should be the focus, um, at least with some projects for Silent Hill, because when many of us experienced these games, Silent Hill, we were young and we loved them as young people. Problem is that things have changed, generations have changed, so the older Silent Hill games are not appealing anymore. And it's a shame, but if this younger audience could start like the saga, and maybe because of that go back to try the other games, it will be cool. So I'm good if they focus on the younger audience, but here comes a point that I wanna mention.
We are modernizing. We are giving what the focus of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating new experience for that audience. It could be more immersive, more interactive. We have now new technology, but we still have what makes the best Silent Hill game at this point. So we hope that this new Sanctuary will be a great experience.
we want to keep zooming to the audience, and we have perfectly learned everything has changed. It has been much quicker. We have many times version.
I think this means that they know that things got worse for Silent Hill after all those years, and they want to surprise the fans again to give them the passion back for this franchise. I hope that's the his point. But what I wanted to mention before is that mm, they mentioned about making a really scary experience to scare people, especially in a theater. Silent Hill was scary, but it never wanted to be scary in a way of, I mean, jump scares, gore, mm, pure horror. Yeah, it had its moments of some jump scare, some blood, but it was more of a psychological horror experience, and the horror of the dark. Like in the first movie, there is gore, there is a bit too much jump scares, and it's not really the point of Silent Hill. And this was a movie which I hope it will turn out to be good, but I have some fear. Now I wanna I wanna switch to the Annapurna game, and that will be the end. Okay, now let's see Silent Hill Downfall. I wanna try to spot some details and talk about it. A radio, a classic of Silent Hill games, and he mentioned that he wanted to be punished, and Silent Hill is known to punish people. At least it's more known in Silent Hill 2. Hmm. feels like the James and Eddie situation where James were um, experiencing a different perspective and universe of 17, while Eddie was experiencing something different, like Buddhism, people laughing at him, looking at him. Yeah, he saw monsters, but they had different experience. The same with Laura and with Angela. And it's like throwback to James. Like this person know that this other person is at Silent Hill because he did something wrong, and he's scared. Annapurna Interactive with no code. Annapurna Interactive is the one that made recently Stray, so I'm excited to see how this game turned out. It should be an episodic game with choices and everything. We will see. They also announced Silent Hill. Where is Silent Hill? Oh yeah, Ascension. Yeah, which is this one, but it shows nothing. It's like yeah. They said it will be like yeah, interactive video streaming experience for the series. So something unique for sure, something new again in for Silent Hill. The only problem is that they announced a lot for a game that for a saga that has been sleeping for 10 years, and it ended pretty bad. So I hope all this quantity will be equal quality, because Silent Hill needs quality. It needs to keep its fans uh, with him, keep the hype hike, get new audience, and I hope it will last for years to come, because I want to see more projects that they have in they've planned. So I hope this comeback, this big comeback, will do well. This is what I hope. So this is everything for now that I wanted to say. If there will be anything more, anything new, I will for sure mention it in some other video. Thanks for watching, thanks for reading my thoughts. If you have any different thoughts on anything, tell it in the comments, and see ya.